Namaste, chair yogis. Welcome to a new series. We're going to be focusing on knees for the next 6 classes. And I created a short sequence that we'll be using a chair for. I do want to mention that bringing the hands to the chair, if that's too much weight in the hands, you can come up against the wall and bring your hands to the wall or fingertips to the wall, just to kind of take the pressure out of the hands and the wrists. So I'm going to show you how the sequence is going to move along. We are kind of targeting the knee and the muscles around the knee. And we're going to begin in a sun salutation formation, so palms at the heart center into Anjali Mudra. And I'm going to give you a side view. And when I teach it, you'll have a side view as well. So a little bit of softness in the knees, a little pliability. And then on the inhale, we're going to reach the hands out, thumbs interlocked. And slowly raise the arms so that they're framing the head. Rib cage lifts up out of the hips on the inhale so that we support the spine with structural breath. And then on the exhale, we shift the pelvis slightly forward, tighten your buttocks, extending the spine here. And then we'll hinge forward from the hip joints, nice long spine, really long here. Bring the hands down to the chair, and we'll come into our chair version of tabletop. And you might need to step the feet back a little bit here because we'll move into Chakra Bakasana, which is the chair, child's pose to chair tabletop. And we're just gonna move with that. We create some length in the spine. So let's bring the chest down toward the thighs, lengthen the spine, head comes toward the middle of both arms as if you're framing the head with both arms. And then on the inhale, we'll come back up to tabletop. Inner wrists are isometrically drawing toward the thighs here. Chest is reaching forward. And then we'll exhale back and inhale forward. Once again, exhale back, lengthen the spine from the crown to the tailbone. And then we'll reach forward. And then from here, and you may need to step a little bit up, we're gonna bend the left knee, and I'm actually up on the ball of the left foot, and the right arm is gonna reach up here. So we come into a twist, and you could either look up toward the hand or you could look straight out, whatever's comfortable on the eyes, on the neck. And then bring that hand back down. This time we're going to bend into the right knee and left arm reaches up. And float it back down. And now with both knees, we're going to do some flexion and extension with breath. So inhale and bend into the knees. And exhale, we'll extend the knees. Inhale to flex the knees. And exhale to extend without locking. So always have a soft bend. Inhale to bend in. And exhale to extend. Inhale to bend in. And exhale to extend. All right, so now we're going to step the right foot back and stay on the tips of the right toes or the ball of the right foot. And then we're going to reach the heel back, targeting that calf muscle and the Achilles tendon right down below. And we're going to come back up and back down. Use your breath here. Inhale back up and exhale back down. Inhale back up and exhale back down. And then from here, we're going to come back up onto the ball of the foot, and we're going to bend into the knee and come back, and bend in and come back. 2 more. And then we'll step that foot back. And now the left foot comes back on the tip of the left toes, tips of the left toes, ball of the foot. Inhale to lower that heel down toward the floor. And depending on your body, You may not bring the heel all the way down, just depends. You may just come back a little bit, whatever's comfortable. Also might depend on how the kind of fascia feels in the foot. We'll bring it back down and back up and back down and back up. And then from here, we're gonna bend into that knee and come back up and bend in and come back up. 2 more, bending in and back and in and back. And then we'll step that foot forward, hands to hips, and we'll hinge back up from our hip creases. Arms reach up, palms come together overhead. Another little bit of an arch back here. And then we'll float the palms down to the heart center. So that's the entire sequence that I created for this knee series, just to kind of target the knee, the muscles around the knees, and something a little bit different for you all. So hope you enjoy, and I will see you on Tuesday.